All right, we've been writing equations in slope-intercept form when we've been given the slope and the intercept. But what if I'm not given both of those pieces of information? That's the idea today. Let's say they ask you to write the equation in slope-intercept form. But this is what they give you. They give you that the slope is 3, and they give you a point of 2, 1. And that's all they give you. The slope is 3, and a point on the line is 2, 1. That's all they give you. Well, let's think of y equals mx plus b. If I'm going to write the equation in slope-intercept form, I need the slope and the y-intercept. They only gave me the slope. But that's okay, because they also gave me this point that has an x-coordinate and a y-coordinate. So I have enough information to find out what the y-intercept is. I just plug in everything. The slope goes in for m. So I put 3 in for m. The x value goes in for x. So I have 3 times 2. The y value goes in for y. So the y value was 1. I put a 1 there. And I am looking for b. So I write the plus b. Now look what I've got, a very simple algebra equation. 1 equals 3 times 2, which is 6, plus b. Now make sure you do 3 times 2. That's not 32. Very common mistake among algebra students to just write the 3 and the 2 and then say that's 32. It's not 32, it's 6. Because it's 3 times 2. And then subtract 6, the b value for this linear equation is -5. That's not my final answer though. We wanted an equation. So I'm going to come back to y equals mx plus b and plug my stuff in. The final answer is y equals, what was the slope?
3.
Slope was 3. Y equals 3x. And my y-intercept was -5. This is the answer. I need the b to find the answer, but don't stop there. You need to write the equation. All right? Let's do another one. This is a good one to review working with fractions. What if the slope is -2/3 and a point on the linear equation is 6, -2? Well, once again, we're going to use y equals mx plus b. And we're going to plug in all the information we do have. I have a y value of -2 equals a slope of -2/3 times an x value of 6 plus b. Now I chose this problem to review with you, how do I do a fraction times a whole number? I know you could grab the calculator and you're allowed to do that, but you really shouldn't need to. I told you that you put the whole number over 1, and then we factor diagonally. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So negative 2/3 times 6 is negative 4. Plus b equals negative 2. Now find out what b is. Add 4. B equals 2. All right. Now let's write our equation. Y equals, the slope is negative 2/3 x. If the y-intercept is a positive number, you put plus 2. So remember, the equation is my answer. One more problem, one more situation. What if they ask you to write the equation of the line, and this is what they give you? They give you 2 points. That's all they give you, 2 points. Well, if I'm thinking about slope-intercept form, if I'm thinking about y equals mx plus b, I need a slope and I need a y-intercept to write that equation. I don't have either. Daggone 'em. They didn't give me anything I need. But if I have 2 points, can't I find the slope? That's what we just reviewed in our problem of the day. So make a little note here. Note, find the slope first. Because once you find the slope, it's just like the last 2 problems. So this problem, if they give you 2 points, you have to know there's an extra step. The extra step is finding the slope. So let's do that. Finding the slope is delta y over delta x. So I'm going to subtract the y's. Delta means subtract, we said. So that would be 4 minus 1. And if I do 4 minus 1, I have to do 2 minus 3. That's the change in x. 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. The slope is negative 3. Once you've found the slope, it's just like the first 2 problems. Now I'm ready to plug into y equals mx plus b so I can find my b, find my y-intercept. And guess what? You can pick either point. I'm going to use 3, 1. I'll use this one. So the y value is 1. We just found out the slope of negative 3. Negative 3 times the x value of positive 3 plus b. So 1 equals negative 9 plus b. Add 9. Add 9. The y-intercept for this linear equation is 10. We're finally ready to write the equation. My final answer, y equals, the slope is negative 3x plus 10. So when you get a problem where they give you 2 points like this, find the slope first. And we will stop there for today.